Hello. People with nice cars love talking and showing off their nice cars. And I get it. You have a nice car, you worked hard to get it, really cool, it drives really fast. But some of these people, they want people to know about their cars so much that they make videos called What It Feels Like to Own a Lamborghini.
I want to talk about what it feels like to drive a Lamborghini, or in this case, a Lamborghini Huracan Performante.
You know, he makes a lot of interesting points. You know, for example,
Let's first talk about some of the bad. Everybody wants to race. You always have to park far, obviously.
you have to park so far away so that no one will hit you, or, you know, jealous people will key your car or like take a dump on it.
Man, the absolute number one best, most amazing thing about owning a Lamborghini is it's not about the driving experience. It's not about the car. It's not about, you know, how it feels when you drive it. It's actually about how it makes other people feel. It's about how it inspires people, young people, or, you know, not even just people in general to know that it's possible.
When have you looked at a Lamborghini driving down the street and thought, man, I'm so inspired by that guy? I usually kind of think, I bet the person driving that car is kind of a douche. Unfortunately, most times, pretty accurate assessment. You know, what it feels like to own a Lamborghini and other exotic cars, it's a little bit overexposed. So many people talk about it. So many people post about it on social media. So, you know, I wanted to give you a glimpse into what it's like to own a 2002 Honda Accord, pre-owned 2002 Honda Accord, and just the experience that I have as a Honda Accord owner. Here's my video. It's called What It Feels Like Owning a 2002 Honda Accord. So check it out. I really want you to know what it's like to own a 2002 Honda Accord. People ask me every day what it's like, so let's go take a look. I've got the 02 Honda Accord in white. As you can see, I got a little extra work done here on the bumper. This one took a while to get, kind of a custom thing that I had to do. So the trunk doesn't work. I think it's better that way. Keeps people from wanting to open up and see, you know, how much space there is in the trunk. Got these aftermarket rims here. Bought them from some guy who didn't speak English. He told me they were really good though, from what he could explain to me in English. So they're kind of nice. It's a nice upgrade. You can see those headlights. Those are the about the equivalent to your regular light bulb. Pretty good. Really good for seeing at night. You know, one of the best parts about having an 02 Honda Accord is just the sheer thrill of not just driving it, but getting it to start. You know, every single morning when I come out to go to work, I don't even know if it's gonna turn over. It's a thrill. It's something that it's so hard to explain. You just have to experience it for yourself to really understand it. So let's give it a shot here, see what we get. Ooh. So another thing about owning a Honda Accord is, you know, when you're at a red light, you turn a lot of heads. A lot of people stare at you. It can get kind of uncomfortable. You know, at first I wondered why, but then I realized, you know, they're just a little bit jealous of, you know, the full crack across the windshield. They're jealous about the upgraded bumper that I have and the effort I've gone to put that where it is. And I think just the fact that it hasn't been washed in, you know, about 6 months, they really, it turns people's heads. That's all I have to say. Again, it's hard to explain. You just have to experience it for yourself. You'll have to get a Honda Accord to really know. One of the best features, you know, on top of the ones I've already talked about, one of the other best features is cruise control. Cruise control lets you set your speed and just take your foot off of the gas. So it's kind of like it's kind of like a self-driving car in that way that, you know, I can be on the freeway, set my cruise control at 62 miles an hour, because I don't really want to go much faster than that, it'll rattle. Set it at 62 miles an hour and just take my feet off the gas. The future, you know, we talk about self-driving cars, this is kind of the beginning of it. This is one of the first models to, you know, really be going after that self-driving aspect of it. You know, again, outside of people staring at the car, whenever I'm at a red light, people want to race. You know, I get a little embarrassed, I get a little nervous to race people. I don't want to embarrass them. You know, when I can get 0 to 60 in like 13 seconds, it kind of makes people feel a little bit lesser about their car, makes them feel bad about what they own. And I think everyone should just be happy with the car that they have. I mean, it's just a car, right? Like, well, I mean, except for my car's an exception. This is my baby. Like, this is everything. This is my life. So really the best part about owning a Honda Accord, it's just the thrill you get of driving it. You know, when you hit 53 miles an hour and you can just feel the road beneath you, it's unexplainable. It's a thrill that can't be matched, and that's what I've noticed. Let's take it for a quick spin. You know, these people probably want to race off the line. Give them a little bit of a race here. Let's just see how fast we really can go in this thing. That's something that you can't put into words. It's just power. It's pure raw power, and it makes people excited. People see me at stoplights, they get a smile on their face. They love what they see. When I'm driving in my neighborhood, I make sure not to go too fast, just because, you know, I don't want the sound and the feeling of the engine to wake people up while they're sleeping. So I don't know if you saw this faceplate, but I've got an aux cord here. Had to tape it up a little bit just because I had to shorten it, but pretty solid sound. You know, there's a sub in here. I don't even want to play it though. Well, I'll play it for you guys.